So when I ask someone in the beginning of the relationship, did you see red flags? They say, you know what, now that I really look back and I reflect on it, yes, almost without exception. Yes, I did see red flags, but I ignored them. Or if you're an empath, you might have felt bad for the person. They might have shared their sad story or whatever. You felt like, I just wanted to help them. I wanted to help fix them. Okay. Now, we're not talking about pink flags here. No, no, no. We're talking about glaring red, flaming hot, on fire flags. Because, see, for a lot of you, the person that you were dealing with was a narcissist. Okay. And narcissists are like little hamsters. They're always going to leave their little narcissist droppings around. Okay. These little red flag droppings. Okay. So you will see little signs that they're controlling or that they're lying to you, or they may tell you their sad story, and but they're going to tell you, I'm damaged. Okay. And the reason that most of you will go into this situation is because you've been actually conditioned to do so. Yes. See, you were raised in such a toxic environment growing up that you saw dysfunction as being normal. For example, look at it like this. Say if you live someplace and the climate is like 75 degrees, most of the time, say like San Diego or something like that. So that feels comfortable to you. That feels good, right? However, if you're someplace and the temperature is like 40 degrees, like it is here right now, okay, and then the temperature spikes to 75 degrees, one day you're going to be outside in the thongs and Timberlands. I mean, you're trying to figure this out. You're going to be hot, okay? And so now you think about this, growing up, if you had narcissistic, controlling, abusive parents, see, being in that environment felt normal. That was your 75 degrees. So now you became desensitized to it. So this toxic red flag behavior that would make someone else say, it is hot in here, because this red flag behavior spikes. Okay. It don't even make you break a sweat. You're like, hot? What's hot? It is? I thought it was kind of cool. See, and the truth of the matter is, for you, it has to be extremely bad to even get your attention. But see, by then, you're so deep into the relationship, it's hard for you to pull out. And there again, the extreme is normal for you. So when they cuss you out, when they call you out your name, when they lie, when they cheat, they gaslight, give you the silent treatment, all this other crazy stuff, what you do? You just go back into your childhood survival mode and you get through it. This often means taking responsibility for things that ain't your fault. Okay. Scripture says this: there is a way that seems right, but the end thereof is death. So it's safe to say something told you that this situation was right for you. It felt okay. It felt good. Okay. Love bombing. But in the end, okay, you felt like you were actually dying in the relationship. Now, to change this around, you have to recalibrate. Okay. You have to develop a new normal. Now, let me warn you. Okay. Let me be crystal clear. Okay. If you've always been used to drama, normal may feel boring. Okay. For example, if you know a person who always likes to kick it, they just want to play, they're an adrenaline junkie, and they always just want to live on the high of life. Going to work like regular people do feels boring. All right. But here's the reality. Kicking it 24/7 to begin with ain't normal. All right. So it's going to take you some time to adjust to normal. Okay. All right. And you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot go by how you feel. All right. You're going to actually have to learn, what does normal look like? All right. For example, think about it like this. If you want to buy a car, and you research the car, and you go and you find out how much you should be paying for the car. You look at the Kelly Blue Book and all this kind of stuff. All right. And then when you go into the dealership, if they try to charge you way more than what you know you should be paying for this car, what? You got to be willing to walk away. Okay? So trying to overcharge you. Okay? Because that's not the normal price. Now, many of you, you know you paid far too much in that relationship. Why? Because you ignored those red flags. But let me ask you this. Have you been ignoring the red flags and have you been turning them pink? Okay, were you conditioned to normalize drama? And have you taken responsibility for fixing toxic relationships? If this is you, you know what to do. Go to my website, christopherreed.org, schedule your free 30-minute consultation so I can tell you how coaching can help you see red flags as red flags. Also, join me every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my closed Facebook group, The Diamond Mine. Ladies, this is just for you. Yesterday, we talked about successfully rebounding from a narcissist. See, many of you have gotten stuck. You may not still be in the relationship, but you're stuck in the residue, okay, of that relationship. And you're just going round and round that mountain, okay? You can get over the narcissist, okay? And you can move on with your life and be happy, okay? So go to my website to check that out. Also, check out the series Why He Married Her Instead of You. You can go to my website to check that out as well. Hey, listen, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. I love bringing it to you. I got to get out of here. Y'all take care. Peace.